And here we are under the glowing Goan evening sky at the Dempo Academic ground where dreams and destiny are set to collide. Two titans of the Goa Pro League Dempo and Sporting Club de Goa face off in battle that is rooted in the stars. It's more than a game, it's a test of diplomacy, a show of strength, and the chance to etch their name at the top of the league table. Dempo, the relentless force, have surged forward this season, chalking up 17 goals that speak to their hunger and desire. They have left a trail of awe and wonder, most notably in that thunderous 8-1 victory over Vasco. But they know, and we know, that tonight will demand every ounce of their passion and prowess. Their rivals are the indomitable Sporting Club de Goa, the reigning champions, standing tall, undefeated, 1 point clear, and one win away from climbing to the league's pinnacle. With just 3 goals conceded, their defense is as strong as their resolve, and they bring with them a roaring 6-0 victory over Vasco that underscores their dominance. These are the only two teams in the Goa Pro League 2024-25 that have registered the biggest victory against a common enemy. It was Vasco who was defeated by both the teams with a big margin. Dempo defeated them by 8 goals to 1. Sporting Club de Goa defeated them recently by 6 goals to nil. So tonight it's an evening of power and pride. This is the Dempo starting 11 who will give everything for that power. Sangramjit Roy, Daniel Prithvish Pednekar, Muhammad Ali, their captain Ariston Costa, Saiz Bakkar, Lakshman Rao Rane, Vinay Vijay Harji, Kapil Hoble, Nestor Diaz, Siren, and their team coach Samir Naik and this Dempo side have really showed their class. Well, if we talk about some history of this Dempo team, they were the winners of the 2022-23 edition of the Goa Pro League, and they are definitely one of the finest teams. But against them is a mountain of a team standing tall. Sporting Club de Goa, this is their starting 11. Kunal Keshav Kundaikar, Myron Fernandez, Joel Kolako, Dheeraj Chauhan, Doyle Alves, Francisco Fernandez, their goalkeeper Abhimanyu Singh, Yvonne Costa, Dattaraj Gaukar, captain, Selvin Miranda, Atmaram Jadhav, and the team coach Armando Agnello Kolako. This is their starting 11 of the Sporting Club de Goa, the champions of the 2023-24 Goa Pro League edition. Well, if we talk about today, it's definitely going to be an evening of power and pride, of hope soaring and nerves fraying, where only one can emerge as a hero. So here we go. We will begin shortly the game. 5 more minutes left, and the thrill, the drama, and the beauty of this beautiful game is going to be on the field as the giants of Goan football step on this hallowed turf and into the hearts of every Goan fan watching. Well, it will be kind of a home turf for Dempo, considering this is the Dempo Academy ground, and it will be kind of a familiar face for this Dempo side. And we have got already the number 17 of the Dempo. team on the field. It seems like the Dempo team will be donning the blue colors for today against Sporting Club de Goa. Well, usually Sporting Club de Goa are in their orange and white. Let's see if they will don the same colors today as well. Well, it seems like they are definitely donning the orange and white, their regular colors, the flaming oranges, as they are famously renowned in the Goan football circuit. And the team seems ready. Well, today they have just shuffled their lineup, especially their goalkeeper position. Abhimanyu will be the one who will ply his trade. It was Siddharth Rana, if I'm not wrong, who had the opportunity against Vasco just a couple of days back, where Sporting Club de Goa launched a massacre against this Vasco side. It was 6 goals to nil, and what a performance that was by the Sporting Club de Goa side. And the Flaming Oranges definitely devoured the Vasco side with those flames, with those fire of going to the top. At this point of time, the first position is occupied by Geno Sports Club, who have played 7 games, have won 5, have drawn 1, and have lost just a single game with a total of 16 points, where they are also at 16 points. But to note is Sporting Club de Goa and Dempo have just played 6 games. So if they win today, any of the team, they will climb up the ladder and will take that first position. If Dempo draw the game, they will in fact go to the top position. But Dempo, if they draw the game, they will just move on to the second position or will remain at the third position itself. Sporting Club de Goa will go all the way up and will inch the first position. But if we talk about the recent form of these teams, and as we inch closer to kickoff, this isn't just any Goa Pro League match, to be honest. This is a clash of titans, a meeting of ambition and artistry. And today, the Dempo Academic ground is going to be electric. We have got two of the finest teams here, each with their own unique strengths and storylines that add a thrilling unpredictability to this battle. Well, if we talk about Sporting Club de Goa in general, they boast a defensive record that speaks for itself. They have conceded just 3 goals this season, the tightest defense in the league. And of course, their backline is just too good and is unbreakable by any side. Dempo will have a task in hand, and it is going to be a daunting one to get past that defense line and then to defeat Abhimanyu. Well, if I just say further, if I keep praising on the Sporting Club de Goa side, focusing on their strength, this is a team that's turned resilience into an art form, making it almost impossible for opponents to break through. And it's not just about keeping goals out. Sporting Club de Goa has found scoring solutions from all over the park with an incredible 10 different players filing the back of the net this season. Unpredictable and deeply versatile. Now, if we talk about the team wearing the blue jerseys today, the Dempo side, well, they are one of the most followed team in the Goan football circuit. And if I just give a gist about their performance this season so far in the 6 games that they have played, They are a team built on precision and firepower, with two star men at this point of time in scoring goals. Lakshman Rao Rane in the first match against Vasco, where they thrashed Vasco by 8 goals to 1. Lakshman Rao Rane was the main player. He scored 4 goals in that game and ever since has been the top scorer for the team. But alongside him, with 4 goals exactly, is Shubham Rawat. And to be honest, this Dempo side, they are a beating heart of Dempo's attacking force. And when they get going, the goals flow freely. Dempo knows how to get the job done, having already racked up a staggering 17 goals. When these two step onto the field, they bring the promise of goals and magic, the kind only true sharpshooters can deliver. Now, if you talk about the Dempo team, only one team has scored more goals than them. It is Geno. And since they have played a game more, Dempo are the team who have scored the most amount of goals. That is 17 goals scored so far. So one team, Sporting Club de Goa, are defensively resilient, and the other one looks to devour with their attacking prowess. Well, the players are definitely ready, having their final words. The camera currently panned out to the Sporting Club de Goa side, who are definitely having their final words of motivation. We are just moments away from what promises to be a spectacle. We are at the precipice of an excellent fixture that is going to etch and is going to be a result that can turn the table up and down. This is going to be a big match. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel. I'm your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I will be with you throughout this game. So we are definitely on the edge of greatness, and here we go underway. It is Dempo who have commenced the first half, and we are all set for an exciting fixture. On towards the right hand side, Dempo trying to break the Sporting Club de Goa defense early on, but it will be really tough for the team in blue. The Golden Eagles taking on the Flaming Oranges. Two teams with a lot of history and with being the champions of the Goa Pro League last season, and before that, two teams who have got the power, who have got the strategy to remain in the top 4. We've already got a comment mentioning that Dempo will win, but to be honest, it is definitely going to be a game to watch. Kunal Keshav Kundekar with the ball in his hands, and he hurls the ball forward, but it is won back by the Dempo side. It is into the center. Sporting win it back. The Flaming Oranges have got the ball in the middle, and that could have created problems for the team. Dempo trying to step up, and it was Saish Bakar who wins it. And here comes Dempo, but he is restricted from the Sporting Club de Goa number 3, Myron Fernandez, as the ball travels out and for a goal kick. Abhimanyu takes his shot. Well, you can see the pressure put on by this Dempo team. They are definitely not going to stop with that pressure. And here is a great ball to Sporting Club de Goa. Here they are in the 18-yard. There is a tight angle. He cuts back inside to his number 19. He is in the 18-yard. Swerves around and is looking for his man. The Dempo defense force him to go out. And it's once again a great ball. Sporting Club de Goa have a chance towards the tight angle. And it is collected well by the Dempo goalkeeper, Sangramjit Roy. But what a beautiful attempt that was by Sporting Club de Goa, and that line-breaking pass in between the passage from the center of the pitch. It just completely bamboozled the Dempo defense. And that is what the Sporting Club de Goa team can create out of the blue against the Blues. Prithvesh takes a long one. It is headed away by Joel Kulako. Sporting have got the ball back on towards the far side. It is into the center with the defense towards the midfielder. Tries to hit it with the diagonal pass, but the driven pass not seen okay, and Dempo win it back. Siren, Siren in the middle. Pass forward intercepted by Dheeraj Chauhan as he gives it all the way behind. Abhimanyu launches a long ball over the top as the ball will just bobble out for a Dempo throw-in. He holds the ball behind to his defensive partner. Now it's with his defensive comrade. He is looking for a long ball here in search of his forward. And that was a great posture to collect the ball, but it was the Sporting Club de Goa defenders who are trying to keep the ball to themselves. Selvin tries to win it, but back again it's with Prithvesh. Both the teams are shuttling the ball away. Here comes Nestor Diaz, but his pass was intercepted. Here comes Sporting Club de Goa playing with the short passes. Ivan Costa turns around. And his long ball over the top is an awful one. Directly reaches out to the Dempo team who has got possession back. Kunal Keshav swerves around, still looking for option. Here comes Dempo. They have won the ball. Here comes Lakshiman Rao from the right, exploring the right hand side. Cuts back inside. That was not a great pass from the number 15. And he should have done better. But back again, Sporting Club de Goa still under pressure. Kunal Keshav and Dempo win it back again. Here comes Dempo. Is he offside? And Lakshiman Rao tried to opt for a pass but couldn't get a clear route. And it's in the hands of Abhimanyu Singh, who rolls the ball in his defender's feet. Again a diagonal pass towards the left hand side. It reaches out to the Dempo player, but here comes Sporting Club de Goa. Tried to come in field, but there was a block. And back again, the Golden Eagles have got possession. And those who are watching the game, do let me know your predictions. What do you think in this high-octane clash? Who will come out as the winners? Will it be Dempo? Will it be Sporting Club de Goa? Because at this point of time, Dempo have definitely suffocated the Sporting Club de Goa side. And they're trying to create opportunities. Here they come again. It's Kapil's forward pass. Poor, extremely weak. And cleared away by the Sporting Club de Goa defenders. It will be Prithvesh who will take it. Hauls the ball back again to his teammate. Back again to Vinay Vijay. Siren. Siren with that horizontal pass to Muhammad Ali. In the center it is to Nestor. Nestor towards the left hand side. Good ball delivered inside, but headed away by the Sporting Club de Goa defense. Reaches again to Muhammad Ali, to his fullback. The fullback's great pass forward to Prithvesh, and they have got options inside as well, but he instead passes it to Vinay Vijay. And Vinay Vijay's curl delivery straight in the hands of Abhimanyu. Well, to be honest, Sporting Club de Goa have done a good job shuffling their goalkeeper, because Abhimanyu Singh, as we all know from last season, was and still is one of the best goalkeepers in the league. Sporting Club de Goa would not want to take any chances to make even a minor mistake, because I'm not being mean to the other goalkeepers of Sporting Club de Goa. That is not my intention. But to be honest, Abhimanyu Singh has definitely displayed his class and displayed his goalkeeping art in the previous season and in this season as well with the chances he received. Oh, he has given away the ball to Lakshman Rao and he goes down on the ground. Is that a penalty? And a penalty has been given. And that is a telling moment in the game. That too in the early minutes of this fixture. And it is the Golden Eagles number 15, Lakshman Rao, who was and is a key player in this fixture. And he perfectly pounced on that attempt to get the ball off the Sporting Club de Goa players and forced them to make an error. And an error resulted in a spot kick where Dempo have a chance with Nestor Diaz to put the ball behind the net against Abhimanyu Singh. Talking about Abhimanyu Singh, his penalty saves have been crucial for Sporting Club de Goa in the last season. Let's see if he can replicate and emulate the same in this one against a team like Dempo. Nestor against Abhimanyu, saved by Abhimanyu! And on the rebound, the still has got the ball and it is cleared by Sporting Club de Goa. And that is the moment he has turned himself into a hero of his game, of this game, for his team. Early moment, they have squandered it. Sporting Club de Goa have now got the wind in their sails. A magnificent and a brilliant save. And that is the reason why he is today in the lineup for this Sporting Club de Goa side. And he has proved him. He has proved himself and showed that why Sporting Club de Goa need him. What a save. What a save. And in the early moments of the game, we have already seen a drama unfold. It was a spot kick for Dempo, which they have missed. Which they have miscued. And Nestor Diaz will be the person guilty. "10 minutes underway, and boy, this game has definitely made me breathless. Action over action over action. And then we got a little bit of drama right at the end of it. But if we talk about penalties, of course the goalkeepers have the upper hand in those spot kicks because their pressure is on the attacker. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa. The cross not drilled it that well, and then the shot from the tight angle completely out of bounds. So it is going to be a goal kick for Dempo, Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. And now the pressure will be on the Dempo team because psychologically they will be a bit down and they will be demotivated after missing that spot kick, because such an easy opportunity for a team in the young moment of the game and they had to score. Completely missed it, all thanks to that brilliance of Abhimanyu. And he just burst into life after making that save. You could see the players' reaction as well. And here come a great ball to Prithvesh, but Kunal Keshav will avert the ball towards Abhimanyu as he gives it to his defender. Pressure still on by Dempo and they are not allowing. And here they win the ball. Dempo has got a chance. They have got players as well. He tucks behind. This can be an opportunity. He takes the shot and saved. And the defensive resilience of this Sporting Club de Goa need to be commended, because boy oh boy, 2 easy chances and they have totally defended it. This was another attempt from Dempo. They picked out the pockets of Sporting Club Tigua to get their chance. But once again, Abhimanyu Singh coming up top. What a performance he has given so far. And it's still 13 minutes in the game. But here is Sporting Club de Goa. They have got a free kick on the other end of the pitch. It is Selvin Frazier Miranda standing on the ball. They have got four players anticipating a perfect delivery. Targets towards the far post. He gets the header, but gets stripped off his balance. Back again, it's with Dempo. Forward pass to Lakshiman Rao. The ball bobbles just in front of him. And Sporting Club de Goa defenders make sure that he doesn't get the second touch right. But this game becomes more electrifying, and Dempo have not yet halted with those attacks. They are completely charging this Sporting Club de Goa side. Here comes Lakshiman Rao, takes a shot from the left. And it's pouched by Abhimanyu Singh. An easy collection for the Sporting Club de Goa goalkeeper. Dheeraj Chauhan, long ball over the top. But to be honest, the attacking phase has been superb for Dempo. They have completely pressurized the Sporting Club de Goa team, and they've won each and every loose ball that they are getting. And the way that they are closing in and putting on the heat on the Sporting Club de Goa defense, they are definitely testing the patience of this defensive resilient side. And here comes to the captain, Ariston, to Prithvesh. In the center back again, it's with Kunal. Towards the right hand side, excellent ball. He tucks back inside, and the vital interception there. Vinay Vijay wins it back, gives it to the captain Ariston, who switches the play towards the left hand side. Back again to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali to his defensive partner, Prithvesh. What a great pass by Nestor Diaz, and Sporting Club de Goa have won the ball back. They are still trying to get away from the press of Sporting Club de Goa. Here they have got a chance onto the left hand side. He's being closed down by the Dempo player. Comes in field, launches towards his player. He takes a shot. It was saved, and then he tried to toe poke to his teammate. But Dempo have got position back again. Prithvesh. They are being charged down by two Sporting Club de Goa players. But Vinay Vijay is at the end of it. His first touch, a lame one. But Dempo clear it and clout it away. Back again with Abhimanyu. We have already crossed the first quarter of an hour in this game, and to be honest, the first 15 minutes have been surreal. Sangamjit Roy comes forward and just volleys it wayward. The Sporting Club de Goa are not able to connect well in those passes. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa, but the referee favors a free kick to Dempo. Ball still bobbling, out it travels for a Sporting Club de Goa throw-in, and the Flaming Orange is still yet to lit that fire. They have been closed down by this Dempo side, and that too brilliantly. But we know that the Sporting Club de Goa side can hit any time against this Dempo team. They are just looking for to settle in. And once the press gets a bit low by this Dempo team, then Sporting Club de Goa might have a chance to go forward and carry the ball, have the possession. Towards the right, it is back again with the Flaming Oranges, with their centre halves. Dheeraj Chauhan in the centre to Dattaraj Gaonkar, their captain. Gives the ball in between. It's a good feed. And he then drives it directly towards Roy Chaudhary. Muhammad Ali. Vinay Vijay towards the left hand side. And he will try to win the ball. And he does get the ball. Here they come again. Tucks inside. Will have the shot. And it was the final defender who made and intercepted it. Ariston Costa on the left hand side. Dempo once again threatening. Here they come again. Good delivery towards the far post. And the header inside. Reached first by the Sporting Club de Goa man. But they have to clout it away anywhere. It goes to Mohamed Ali for Dempo. And he's hugging the sidelines, but he just misses the ball. It was a heavy pass for him. Dattaraj. On the left it is. It's carrying it forward. Kunal Keshav. Kunal Keshav trying to explore the near side, but loses the ball out with a poor first touch. Dempo have got it. Prithvish gives it behind. Now with Muhammad Ali. 20 minutes in the game. And both the teams still in search of that first goal. Dempo had most of the opportunities, but they couldn't take advantage of the same. Prithvish back again. Receiving the ball. Passes it into the center to Ariston. Lakshman Rao, and he gives it to Kapil. Nesta. Prithvish. Prithvish sauntering forward. Try to nutmeg and provide a pass. For the players Ariston and Taraj getting the header, but here comes Dempo yet again. From the left it is. He'll try to take on his man, Daniel. Pressure on, and Sporting Club de Goa have won the ball. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa. It's 2 against 2. And Sporting Club de Goa couldn't get the right pass. The forward just messed it up. And the chance goes begging for Sporting Club de Goa. It was a quick counter. Vinay Vijay. Muhammad Ali. Siren. Ariston. Reaches to Prithvish. Prithvish still looking for an infield pass. Rather passes it to Nestor Diaz behind. Nestor Diaz with that horizontal pass. Trying to switch the play to Daniel. Daniel in the middle to Vinay Vijay. Muhammad Ali. Ali once again switching the play to the number 19. He gives it to Siren Albuquerque. Muhammad Ali. Siren. In the center it is. Good pass. But one back by Ivan Costa. Kunal Keshav and Sporting Club de Goa will now have possession. It's an over the top ball. It is put out by the Dempo defender and for a throw in favor of Sporting Club de Goa. Dattaraj to the center. Dheeraj Chauhan towards the right back. He's under pressure, gets a nutmeg pass right. Kevon Costa first touches awful, and the ball just goes to Sangramjit Roy. And to be honest, Sporting Club de Goa have been dreadful in the attacking phase, and they are not pressurizing this Dempo defense because they know that if they do so and if Dempo get past that press, and we all know that this Dempo side have that quick passing ability to open up any press, whether it will be active or passive, and they can then get an easy chance to attack from the center. And Sporting would not want to give that kind of opportunities to Dempo. Mohammad Ali wins it for the Golden Eagles. Receives the ball back. In the center it is. He is carrying the ball forward, but then feeds it to his center half partner, Mohammad Ali. It seems like Dempo have slowed down their game a bit. Of course, they will be a bit exhausted with those attacks after attacks after attacks. But they should have converted a chance. They had the chances. It's just that they squandered most of their opportunities. And if by any chance Sporting Club de Go register the first goal, Dempo will definitely regret missing the spot kick in the 9th minute of the game. Ariston towards the left hand side. Back again to the number 6. He gives it to Vinay Vijay. Vinay Vijay. Siren. Muhammad Ali. It's an over the top ball, and it's a good play on towards the left hand side. We look for a cross, but deflected it is by the Sporting Club de Goa player. And the corner kick coming in again, yet for this Dempo team. And a set piece chance for the side. Let's see if they can convert this one. Delivers it towards the center. It is parried away by Abhimanyu. Still in play with Dempo. He tried to turn Muhammad Ali, but it goes out for a throw-in. Muhammad Ali gives it into the center. And Muhammad Ali couldn't get it. So it is going to be a Sporting Club de Goa throw-in in their own defensive third. It's an over the top ball, and it is put out by the Dempo number 24 Siren. Well, there was a push on the Sporting Club de Goa player. And as the referee signaling that there was a shove from behind, it is going to be a free kick, which is taken quickly by Kunal Keshav. Joel not getting the right space to pass. As you can see, there are 4 players who are charging as a pack on this Sporting Club de Goa defenders. Oh, that was a poor pass. He had just given the ball to Lakshman Rao. Ariston. Vinay Vijay. Vinay Vijay still. Prithvesh. Vinay Vijay to Lakshman Rao. Lakshman Rao opted for that set pass. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa trying to break on the quick counter, but a slight tackle by Muhammad Ali puts the game to an end for Sporting Club de Goa, and the Golden Eagles have got possession back. Ball bobbles out. and it is going to be another throw-in opportunity for Sporting Club to go in their own defensive half. But in the process, we are in the 28th minute, and the referee has signaled that it is going to be a water break in the first half. So far, Dempo and Sporting Club de Goa are still at a deadlock, but what a game have we witnessed here. And we have seen more attacks from the Dempo side. Sporting Club de Goa still yet to burst into this game, but so far, the result not favoring any team. It is Dempo nil, Sporting Club de Goa nil. Well, this was the penalty save. And on the rebound, they did get the ball back, but put the body on his line to defend it. Back again, we resume. There is still 15 minutes more left in the first half, and Sporting Club de Goa are still yet to have a positive chance in the attacking phase, to be honest. There was pressure on the end, and it is going to be a free kick. But as the game progresses, there will be, of course, things that you won't want to see in a football game, and I'm talking about those strikes and brawls that are going to come, because when both two teams who are at the top of the table, when they play, it is bound to happen, and slowly and steadily we are going to witness those as well. That is part and parcel of the beautiful game. Sporting Club de Goa not connecting well, but the problem with the Sporting Club de Goa team has been that the forward pass, to receive those forward pass, there are only two players, they're forwards, against four of Dempo's defense. And the midfield is not connecting well enough with the Sporting Club de Goa attack. And you can see a huge gap due to the Dempo pressing, that the midfield is not able to connect with the forwards. And there is a break in the bridge, a crack in the bridge, I would say, that at the moment Sporting Club de Goa are not able to fix. Let's see if they can tweak it in the second half. I feel that till the end of the first half, Sporting Club de Goa will try to take the game with the same result at a stalemate, so that Dempo doesn't break it. But here they come again. Now they have a chance to bridge the gap, but they fail to do so. They have been really poor in connecting that gameplay. And here comes Dempo, but he just turns around and gives the ball away to Sporting Club de Goa. It is with the captain, Datraj. Kunal Keshav pressure on, as you can see. High pressure by this Dempo team. Kunal Keshav breaks out of it and trying to explode. The left side goes down on the ground, and a free kick chance. It was a foul by Nesta Diaz. And this can be a chance for Sporting Club de Goa. And a perfect decision by the referee as well. So a chance coming in here for this Sporting Club de Goa side. The Flaming Oranges can take and make most of this. Well, if we talk about Sporting Club de Goa's previous game, of course, we know that they defeated Vasco by 6 goals to nil. But before that, they drew against Sessa. And Sessa were the runners-up in the last season. And this season as well, they have performed extremely well. And it was a nil-nil scoreline between Sporting Club de Goa and Sessa. So coming into this game, Sporting Club de Goa will have that in the back of their mind. Can they break this Dempo team? Because at this point of time, it looks quite unlikely because the team has completely suffocated this Sporting Club de Goa team and has restricted and prevented them from any chance. Well, it was it, and the ball away without complication. Nothing to worry about for this Dempo team. Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary takes the goal kick quickly. Muhammad Ali to his defensive partner. Over the top it is. Headed behind by Nesta. In the center it is to Sporting Club de Goa. Once again having possession. Can they make the most out of it? They just loses it out. But now win it back somehow. Abhimanyu, his defensive partner. In the center it is. Good play towards the right hand side. He's looking for options, gives it into the center. He has got some space. Forward pass, and they have got the ball. Will he take a shot? Make sure that he couldn't do so. Kapil Hoble with that clearance, and it just goes out and gives them a throw in. Extremely lame and weak by the Sporting Club de Goa side. And to be honest, they definitely have not displayed their prowess so far. And they have not justified why they clinched the title last season. Dempo have definitely been the better team. Oh, what a pass and what a hole that was. First time Lakshman Rao now has got the ball, turns around, and it is stolen back by the Sporting Club de Goa player. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa. Once again, as you can see, no connection and no bridge between the midfielder and the attacker. And the forwards are isolated whenever they receive the ball. And that is poor. That is poor from a team who have got the ability to break down any defense. And to be honest, at this point of time, Sporting Club de Goa has really been at their back foot. And he finds a route with that diagonal ball. He has got Kunal Keshav behind, but he will try to take on the man himself. Gives it into the center. The forward did manage to have a touch back again. It's with the Flaming Oranges. And it seems like they are trying to settle in into the game. On the right it is. Will take the shot. And the shot winded up behind and off target. Siren to Nesta. Muhammad Ali. Less than 9 minutes left now until we reach the 45-minute mark. Kapil. All the way behind to Sangramjit. He passes it to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali with the diagonal pass forward. They've got options and the forward option is quite open. It is Saish Bakar and the slight tackle by the Sporting Club de Goa number 42 Atmaram. The throw-in is taken quickly. Back again it's with Saish. And it drills in a cross inside. And Kunal Keshav just passes it to Abhimanyu. And he rolls the ball on the Sporting Club de Goa player's feet. It's with their forward on the right hand side. Sporting Club de Goa trying to attack. He will be looking for an early cross. But the early cross just fended off by, well, the goalkeeper Sangramjit Roy just couldn't keep the ball inside. And out of the blue, It is going to be a corner kick for the Flaming Oranges. Let's see if Sporting Club de Goa can find an opening from these set pieces, because in the first 38 minutes they didn't get that many chances and they are scrambling for a chance. Here they come again with the short pass and the early cross. What was that? That was a tripe by the player. They should have played. And here comes Dempo. He has got option and curls inside. Abhimanyu comes forward and fends it off. Good quick movement by the goalkeeper to avoid the danger. And this time Sangramjit on the other end trying to emulate the same. Sporting Club to go back again, having the ball, and after the 35th minute, it seems like the team are settling into the game. Kunal Keshav, on the left it is. Tries to tuck inside. Back again to Kunal Keshav. He passes it into the center. The Taraj to Ivan, who is full back. The fullback takes the shot. It was deflected and collected without any complication by Sangramjit. Siren, Albuquerque. Nesta. Kapil. Lakshiman Rao. Good passing sequences between the players, but it was well read by the Sporting Club Digger captain, Taraj, as he wins the ball back for his side. Last 5 minutes left in the first half, regulation time. And that's a good ball forward. Mohammad Ali alone, but he heads it behind to his goalkeeper. And Dempo have got it back. The Golden Eagles looking for that golden chance. They've already missed a golden chance, but now they're trying to create another one. Kapil Hoble hurls towards Prithvish. In the center it is. Lakshiman Rao under pressure by two. Can he get past both of them? No, he couldn't. Sporting Club to go win it back. Dataraj under pressure. Comes off it, but they are still not away from it. And there is a Sporting Club de Goa player on the ground, and it looks like the game might have to be halted. And yes, it will be halted. Siren puts it out, and the referee will have a look at the same. Well, it is Atmaram Jadhav who is being treated by the physio. Game resumes. It is with Muhammad Ali for Dempo to Daniel. Back with Ali. Ali with an excellent pass in between the passage. Now they are trying to attack from the center, but just couldn't get the right pass. Abhimanyu Singh has collected the ball in his hands. Rolls the ball. Leader Chauhan with that long ball. Received back by the Dempo defense. And now it is with Siren. Kapil. Good first touch by Nesta, but under pressure by the Sporting Club to go aside, and here comes the Flaming Oranges who have won possession. The Taraj looks to switch the play, but the ball just travels out and about. Throwing taken quickly by Dempo. Last 2 minutes, Dempo, number 5, have got the ball, and this Golden Eagles have enjoyed the possession quite a lot. Here comes Sporting. They have robbed the ball, but a slight tackle puts the attack back in play for Dempo. And it is the Dempo defense that has done their job exceptionally well. And they have been superb in distributing the play from the back and defending those loose balls as well. Saran in the center, it is with their captain. Ariston receives it back. Prithvesh might have a chance. Gives inside, and it was a pass towards the left, but Nesta Diaz just got a touch on it and befuddled the attack. We are seconds away from hearing the... Well, not hearing the first half whistle. Of course, there is going to be some additional time as well. We saw some off-the-ball occurrence. And here comes Sporting Club to go entering from the left, from the near side. Well, he gets away from his man, drills it across, and the header is not reached, but they're appealing for a handball. And have they scored, or is that a penalty? They're appealing that that was a handball, and it looked like one. But let's just rewatch this replay. Couldn't get the header right. There was a deflection, and then the second shot went behind. The referee has signaled that it is not going to be a handball decision, and Sporting Club de Goa have to settle it with a corner. Corner from the far side. This can be another telling moment for Sporting Club de Goa. They were close to score a goal. It is a flight delivery. What a hit! And Kunal Keshav, out of the blue against the run of play, have scored the goal for Sporting Club de Goa. And boy oh boy, the reigning champions have just justified why they are the defending champions. A flight delivery from the corner kick. And Kunal Keshav, the tallest of all of them, soared the highest and finished it off with a beautiful header. What a flight delivery that was, and it looked like a textbook set piece chance by Sporting Club de Goa. And Kunal Keshav, the number 2, has scored the number 1 goal in this game. And it is Sporting Club de Goa against the run of play who have got the first goal. And here they come again. They are towards the counter attack from the left hand side. He's being closed down by the number 6. Goes down on the ground, gets up fast, and it still has the ball. Tucks inside. He has got Daniel making that outer run. Daniel, well, it is Kunal Keshav who delivers that ball inside, but it is fended off by Daniel of Dempo. It is to Ivan Costa. Cleared without complication by the Dempo defense. But what a goal that was. But it was all about the pass as well. That delivery inside, it was just traveling. And that was a silky ball. It just slithered towards Kunal Keshav. And he finished it off. Here comes Sporting. He gives the ball inside. Tries to cut back. And the ball goes out of play. It is going to be the final moment. And a corner kick coming in here yet again for Sporting Club de Goa from the exact same position from where they scored the goal. couple of minutes ago. Good delivery towards the far post, but the ball already over the roof of the net. And that brings us to the end of the first installment of this fixture between Dempo and Sporting Club de Goa. Dempo kept on attacking after attacking after attacking, but they couldn't get the perfect execution to score their first goal. They failed to convert their chances. They had a spot kick as well in the early minute, and they were the better team in the first half in creating those chances. But when you are up against an immovable force, you know that the opponent can also become an unstoppable force as well, and that is what they did. First goal scored for Sporting Club de Goa. It was a flight delivery and a perfect executed header by Kunal Keshav to get them and earn them the first goal. It is Sporting Club de Goa 1, Dempo nil. Kunal Keshav, the goal scorer yet. In the next 45 minutes, let's see how Dempo tweak their strategy. But at this point of time, it is Sporting Club de Goa who have the upper hand. I'm your commentator Tavares Warsi, and I will meet you in the second half as well. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the next 45 minutes of this game. So we're all set for the second half of this game. Dempo and Sporting Club de Goa. And Sporting Club de Goa leading by 1 goal to nil against Dempo as they scored the goal right in the dying moments of the first half. And let's see if they can continue the run and restrict Dempo from scoring the equalizer. Well, we are underway in the second half of this tight match. And here comes Sporting Club to go having commenced the game now, having possession as well towards the left hand side, brought quickly by Kunal Keshav. Kunal Keshav passes it behind and deflected, and off it travels out for a throw in. So these 45 minutes will be extremely crucial for Dempo. Over the top it is, headed away by Muhammad Ali and cleared off the lines by Dempo, headed inside and headed back. Dempo have possession and a foul has been awarded in favor of Sporting Club de Goa. There was a little slide from behind and they take it quickly. Sporting Club de Goa having possession here. Myron Fernandez over the top. Muhammad Ali heads it and Myron Fernandez just launches it out of bound. Daniel will take the throw in. Back again with Daniel. Sporting Club de Goa win it. Well, they have made some changes, Sporting Club de Goa. Number 12 goes down on the ground and they're appealing that it was a foul, but the referee says no, it is going to be a goal kick. Over the top it is, back again. Kunal Keshav wins it for Sporting. And the Flaming Oranges, having scored the goal, now they are definitely burning. Forward pass. Kunal Keshav makes a run. Dattaraj towards the left hand side. Over the top it is. He heads it back to Kunal Keshav. Kunal Keshav sauntering forward, sticking to the left. Is looking for options but loses the ball out as he plows his way through the traffic. And it is going to be a free kick to the Dempo team. Plays it to Muhammad Ali. On the left it is to Daniel. Back to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali over the top. One back by Sporting Club to go up. Here they come again. Ivan Costa. Forward pass. A good one, but it goes behind. Selvin just ran into traffic, but the danger has not been averted. Back again, it's with the Flaming Oranges. Ivan Costa turns around and then gives it to the number 3. Well, it's one back by Saish, and here comes Ariston. Ariston switches the play and drives it out towards the right-hand side. But it is going to be Sporting Club de Goa who will win it back. Joel Kolako passes it behind to Abhimanyu. Abhimanyu on the right. Forward pass. He tries to turn. But the pass is out and about. It is a throw-in. Back again with Sporting Club de Goa. Myron Fernandez will be the throwing taker. One back by the substitute, Joyson. Joyson towards the right hand side. Couldn't chase on it as it was cleared by Daniel. It was a no-nonsense clearance by the number 2. And at this point of time, looks like Sporting Club de Goa have settled well in the game. And ever since they scored the goal, they have put Dempo on the back foot this time. Couldn't get at the receiving end of it, but Sporting Club de Goa still having possession. A good pass in between, but it was well read out by the number 2, Kunal Keshav. And now he receives it back. He has got options inside, but he will look for more options. And now delivers it inside, straight in the hands of Sanranjit Roy Chaudhary, who launches a volley forward. Nesta Diaz. Selvin's pass inside, intercepted by Vinay Vijay. And on the right it is with Daniel. Daniel launches the long ball. And it is toe poked out by the Flaming Oranges defender. Throw-in taken quickly. Ariston. Pressure still on. Muhammad Ali towards the left hand side. Daniel back to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali has made the run, and that's a good run by Daniel. And Daniel's cross inside, fended off by the Sporting Club de Goa defenders. Off it travels once again, and he managed to touch back behind. Vinay Vijay will try to take the hit, but rather passes it, and the pass was not well received by Prithvish. And the foul has been awarded to Sporting Club de Goa. There was a push to get him tripped. Kunal Keshav with that vertical pass. Seems like there is a foul on the Sporting Club de Goa player, but the play will be resumed. Good ball forward. And Lakshman Rao chases it on the left. He's looking for options. Still with Lakshman Rao. Drills in a cross. The header is there, but it goes out. And Abhimanyu Singh not happy with the referee's decision to not halt the play while there were a man down due to the foul. And the physio will have a look at the same. It seems like that he received an elbow on his head. That is the reason why he's in pain, but off it travels out at this point of time. Sporting Club de Goa with 10 men on the field. And Abhimanyu Singh will launch that long ball over the top, as usual, by the Flaming Oranges. This time there is a Dempo player with the exact same thing that happened to the Sporting Club de Goa player. And this time it is the Golden Eagles player who is on the ground, but seems fine as he gets back up. So drop ball starts. Sporting Club de Goa have the ball back. Launches a long ball in search of his forward. It was acrobatically pushed behind, but here it is back again with Joyson. Joyson towards the left hand side. Sporting Club de Goa once again towards the attacking phase, but it was blocked and put out by the Dempo player. Throws it towards the left, and he tucks it behind, cuts back inside. He's looking for an option, but well defended by the Dempo players, and off it travels for another set piece for Sporting Club de Goa. This time from the far side. Well, they have already opened up their scoring with a perfect corner kick. Now they will try to have the same. Well, Kunal Keshav is the tallest among all of them. And of course, it will be Daniel's job. Or this time it is Lakshman Rao's job to man mark him. Well, it was the near post, and they're appealing that it was a corner kick, but yes, it is a corner kick yet again for the Sporting Club de Goa team. Well, this was the delivery. He hooked it behind, and there was a deflection by the Dempo player. Now he drills in towards the far side. Headed inside, and Dempo trying to clear it. Brought down under control, takes a hit, and on the rebound, he misses it. Well, Buswakar Derchi has miscued the hit, and that was an open net with the goalkeeper already down and with just a player in front of him, and he should have finished it. But Biswa, the substitute, has missed his chance. And on the other hand, now Dempo are on the attack. Top poked it, but it reaches to Muhammad Ali. On the right it is. Back again to Vinay Vijay. Vinay Vijay's first touch slow. And here comes Dempo. They have a chance here. Lakshman Rao, and it is out by an outstretched toe by the Sporting Club de Goa player as he nicked it away. It is going to be a corner kick this time for Dempo. It will be Daniel who will take it for this Dempo team. Drills in towards the near post. It is fended away by the Sporting Club de Goa man. Back again, it's with the Dempo side. Pressure on still by the Sporting Club de Goa team. And here it is from the right side. Drills in towards the far post. Saish Bakar, the header, he couldn't get it right. Nesta. And there is a clatter of heads right in the 18-yard box. And the physios are being called by both the sides. And on the sideline, we are witnessing a triple substitution by Dempo. But that was a hard clash of heads between both the players. And I hope that both the players are okay. And here is the substitutions being made by Dempo. Shubham Rawat is being called on. He's the one who has scored 4 goals for his team. And they are bringing in number 7, Buam. It is Shubham Rawat and the number 22, Dongle. 3 players being substituted by Dempo. And Seems like it will be now a perfect matchup for Sporting Club de Goa, considering Dempo have substituted one of their finest players up front, Shubham Rawat, who will have the burden to score the equalizer. Well, it's more of a prestige for him because then he will be the savior for his side. But at this point of time, let's see what the number 13 can bring onto the pitch for his side. 30 more minutes left in the fixture. Muhammad Ali with that long ball towards the left hand side. First touch a bit too heavy. And once again we are getting a substitution. Number 14, Dheeraj Chauhan is being taken off, and closer John Manuel Pereira has been brought on. Muhammad Ali tries to switch the play, but the ball, not a great one by the number 5. There is a question that whether Vikram is playing or not. No, isn't. He's not even in the substitutes. Ball bobbling, but it is cleared and it goes out. Prithvesh will take the throw in for Dempo. On the right, he feeds it to this number 22, Dungle. And launches a long ball over the top, Abhimanyu. But to be honest, the best player on the pitch for Sporting Club de Goa have indeed been Abhimanyu Singh. Even though they scored the goal, now since they are having possession, but the save in the early moments of the game to deny that penalty to Dempo, that was the reason, and that is the reason why Sporting Club de Goa are so comfortable in the game. Because had Dempo scored it from the spot kick, and here they come again, they have scored! It is Dungle. The substitute has become the savior for his side. And as I was speaking about whether, what if Dempo would have scored, in the process, they have equalized. It's 1-1. A perfect delivery was needed and he was unmarked. And then an immaculate, precise header. And he bounced it first so that the goalkeeper couldn't get at the end of it. What a perfectly measured header by Dungle. And the number 22 is now the savior for Dempo. And ever since, right from the start, Dempo were in search of that first goal. They conceded a goal, but it was the substitute. They needed the substitute to bring them back into the game. It's 1-1. It's open once again. And Sigumang Dungle, number 22, on the score sheet for his team. And this game now in favor of neither. And let's see whether Dempo can put on the pressure like they did in the first half. Because now, since they have got the goal, and here they come again, Prithvesh trying to break out. Not a great clearance there. Back again, it's with the goal scorer, Sugimang Dungle. Buam to Daniel. Well, both the goals that are scored in this game has been headers. And it were an immaculate header by both the players from either sides, one preceding the other. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa. He's under pressure, gives it onto the right hand side as he gives a good pass forward. And can he take on his man? He has still got the ball. He's in the 18-yard box, but his pass intercepted and now cleared without a tripe by Mohammad Ali. Here comes Saish. Seems like he fell on the ground. He might receive treatment. Ball goes all the way behind to Sangramjit Roy Chaudhary. And if you talk about this Sporting Club de Goa, who got number 12 and 3, Dempo didn't have a support for Sporting Club de Goa with John Manuel Pereira in place of the number 14, Dheeraj Chauhan. These are the substitutions so far as the game is progressing forward. The time is running out for both the sides. Well, a substitution will be positive for Sporting Club de Goa. Well, it will be positive for both the sides, but Sporting Club de Goa, even with a draw, will move to the top of the table. They will once again become the team to stay at the top, whereas Dempo will either be second or will remain constant on the third position. In the center it is. He turns around and Dempo might have a chance. But Abhimanyu Singh made himself big as he could not slither past Abhimanyu. Good defending. And once again, it's with Dempo. Here they come again. Shubham Rawat's hit and saved by Abhimanyu. Once again, he delivers it towards the far post, brought under control by Dungle. Dungle on the edge. Looks for a delivery and it is deflected and stymied by the Sporting Club de Goa defense to put out for a corner kick. But once again, Abhimanyu Singh. What a save! And we are getting support for Sporting Club de Goa. Hayden. Looks like even after conceding a goal, people haven't lost faith in their team. Delivers it towards the far post, headed away and hooked behind. Siren, and there was an elbow. There was an elbow. It is a foul. It is definitely a foul on Joyson. And the first player to go in the booking is the Dempo defender, number 24, Siren Albuquerque, as he receives the first yellow card of the game. We talk about the best players on the pitch for either sides. Of course, for Dempo, there have been their substitute Dungle. After scoring that goal, he has brought his team back into life. But for Sporting Club de Goa, it has been their goalkeeper Abhimanyu, because if he wouldn't have been present, they would have indeed conceded at least two so far. What a performance he is delivering! What a performance he is putting on the pitch. Yeah, they win again. Good pass to Shubham Rawat, and he should have taken that first touch. He should have. Good play there by Saish. In the center, it is to Ariston. Buam on the right hand side. Prithvesh. Dungle delivers it, and it's palmed away by Abhimanyu to stimulate any complication or confusion. Another Sporting Club de Goa player on the ground, and the game will be put at a hiatus for the off the ball occurrence. And the stretcher has been signaled by the referee. Well, today's referee Sunil Suryakant Nanotkar. Great decisions by the referee, to be honest, and he has done his job exceptionally well. But there is still 18 minutes left to be played. Anything can happen, not just for the players, but it is a heavy job for the referees as well, because they have to be 100% accurate. And there can be some human mistakes or human errors at point, which you have to consider, since mistakes do happen from humans, and they are humans too. Well, that has been a question, that has been a debate, not just in the Indian football scenario, but in the European football scenario as well. Even after the introduction of VAR, we see these errors, and of course, in Indian football as well, we see errors from the referees at times. But today, Sunil Suryakant Nanotkar has definitely done his job alongside his assistant referees and fourth official as well. This is a good delivery, and it goes behind. Buam will have the touch. Not a great clearance, and somehow it will be cleared now. Brought under control by the Sporting Club de Goa man. He's being bundled from behind, but is still trying to plow his way through. And the ball already traveled out. It was and will be a throw-in for Sporting Club de Goa in their own final third. At the edge of their final third, to be honest. Sporting with it back under pressure by Shubham Rawat. Shubham Rawat goes down. Is that a yellow? That is indeed a yellow. That is clearly a yellow card. Closeness, Jean Manuel, the second player to go in the booking in this game. And it is the Sporting Club de Goa man who is brandished by the card. Because if Shubham Rawat would have winded it up, he would have gone and cleaned past the defensive line. Well, this is the second half water break, And both the teams now moving towards the dugout to have some word with the coach as well. Let's see if some final words from the coach can help either of the teams to register the goal. This was the chance that Sporting Club de Goa could have converted and made it two. And Dempo made some chances. This was another opportunity. And this was the clash of heads between the players. But this was the goal. Dungle, unmarked, unfazed, and unfathomable. Well, Dempo still had chances where they could have registered another goal. This was yet another opportunity, but Abhimanyu Singh, the man in between the post for Sporting Club de Goa, who has done his job at his best. And now it is a set piece chance for Dempo. It is Buam and Daniel standing on the ball. Will look to deliver a perfect delivery inside. Less than 15 minutes left in the play. Buam delivers it into the center and Nestor Diaz's header blasted over. But Dempo are making yet another substitution. Virj Kolako is being brought on and he will take on Saish Bakar's position. And here comes Shubham Rawat, shielding the ball, keeping the ball to himself. Feeds it behind to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali calm and composed. Prithvish on the right to Dungle. Ariston. Saran. Dungle. Saran. Muhammad Ali. Over the top it is by Muhammad Ali, but the ball will travel behind to Abhimanyu, who collects it safely. Sporting Club de Goa have got possession back, and it is cleared by the Flaming Oranges defense line. Read well by the Sporting Club de Goa man. In the center it is, and they are trying to create some opportunities. Well, it tried for a great pass in between the passage, but back again it's with the Sporting Club de Goa side. One back by the Dempo team, but he couldn't give a proper pass to Daniel. And it is thrown forward, just couldn't collect it well. Off it travels for a goal kick. And those who are watching the game on the Sportscast India channel, do let us know your thoughts, your predictions of the final score for today. He shoved him behind and has still got the ball. Drills it across, safely collected by Abhimanyu Singh, who has been a bravado in today's game. Over the top it is, and off it travels out for a throw in. Buam keeping the ball under control but gives it away, and the Sporting Club de Goa man just went through it. Abhimanyu wins it as he comes off his line. Last 10 minutes left. This is the match number 48. And Dempo have got position back. Muhammad Ali to Prithvesh. Dungle. Ali. Siren. Tries for a good pass forward. In the center it is. Joyson. On the left. Carrying the ball forward. Here comes Sporting Club de Goa yet again. And he's trying to come in field. Takes the shot. But it just glided past the near post. Well, there has been a substitution for Sporting Club de Goa as well. Chandan Gawas is coming in place of Selvin Frazier Miranda. Siren on the right to Prithvesh. Receives it back. Muhammad Ali launches a vertical pass and it is brought under control. He's still in search of the ball and being closed on by two players. He's still looking for his players and gives it behind to his captain Ariston to Daniel. Daniel back to Muhammad Ali. Siren. Good pass, but the touch was not immaculate by Shubham Rawat. Ariston. Daniel. Ali. Ali launching a long ball yet again in search of his man on the left for his number 14, Veer Kolako. Well, we are 7 minutes away now. Towards Shubham Rawat, and it is cleared by the substitute defender, Klusner. We are very much in the end of this number 48 game in the Goa Pro League 2024-25. And we are yet to decide a winner. The verdict is still awaiting Virj. Virj tucks inside, but the play is being stopped and a throw-in has been given to Dempo. Well, the Sporting Club de Goa players were appealing that it should have been a foul. And here comes Sporting Club de Goa. He's quite alone. You have to go all the way and fails to do so. Ariston. Good play there by Dungle. Skips past his man and his racing down. Tucks inside, comes in field, takes a hit. And it sails above and over. Well, that was a good move by the Dempo substitute, Sigumang Dungle, who has scored the goal as well for his team. But it just flashes above the roof, this shot. Last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes to find something in this regulation time. If a team scores a goal now, it will change the course of this fixture. Not just of this fixture, but of the standings as well. Good cross, Tellywood! And he's brought down, but nothing will be given against him. Abhimanyu with that smooth save. And now throws the ball towards his player, but the game has to be put on a hiatus. There is a Sporting Club to go up player in agony and will have to receive treatment from the physio. Well, that is a clear foul. That was a clear shove from behind and he nibbled the player. In the center it is to Joyson. Back again to Joyson, the number 12. Plays it to number 3. Myron to Kunal Keshav. And Klusner just plays it forward. It goes out and it will be a throw-in. Rohan Rodriguez gives it behind to Myron. Launches the long ball on the left-hand side. Brings it under control. He's being under pressure, but finds a way through. Klusner to Kunal Keshav to Myron. Good play there by the Sporting Club de Goa team. And he still wins the ball and has got the ball under control, but goes down. And Dempo on the other hand now creating a chance. Abhimanyu collects it for his team and rolls the ball on the feet of Sporting Club de Goa's number 3, Myron. In the center it is, back again to Myron. Myron over the top. And it is cleared by the Dempo defenders. It will be a throw-in for the Sporting Club de Goa team. Myron Fernandez will take it. Back again with the number 3. They tried to nutmeg, but that is not going to work. And here comes Guam. Guam gets past, and there was a catch on the center to not let him make that free run. It tripped him off his balance, and that is going to be indeed a yellow card for a Sporting Club de Goa player. And it seems like it was Ivan Costa. Well, we have already got Vikram Venkatachalam commenting on the stream, and he has confirmed that he is not playing. Switches towards the left hand side. Well, 7 minutes of additional time has been announced. Here comes a perfect delivery, collected and safely seen okay by the goalkeeper Abhimanyu. On the left it is Sporting Club de Goa. Ball is bobbling and the Sporting Club de Goa player will try to take it, but it goes out. Nothing to worry about. Joyson. Myron. Couldn't get the first touch right, and Muhammad Ali gives it to the goalkeeper Roy, who clears the ball forward. Ariston. Viraj. Ariston. Read out well by Klusner. On the left, and they are in the center now. Gives it to Joyson. Myron. Myron sauntering forward in the center. On the left it is chested down. Chandan Gavas. He's got an overlapping player. Tried to drill in across, but it was fended off, and the corner kick has been awarded. Let's see what Sporting Club de Goa can make of this. Lots at stake at this point of time. You can't afford to give a goal. They tried to hit it direct, but gets the ball back. There are still players inside and will look to deliver it once again. But both of them was a poor attempt by the corner kick taker. And Shubham Rawat wins it for Dempo. Quite alone. Will try to hit it from far. They head it behind to Abhimanyu, who collects it for his team. Last 4 minutes of additional time in this fixture. Good ball over the top. But the pass not well received. Muhammad Ali for Dempo. Switches the play on the right. Heads it inside. Klusner fends it off. Pushed around and they have won the ball back. They are just giving away the possession so cheaply. This Sporting Club de Goa side need to be careful. This is the final moment of the game, and these will be the telling moment that will define this fixture. Buam. And the ball already travelled out. A throw-in given in favour of Sporting Club de Goa. We are very well in the final moments. Mistakes can't be afforded. And both the teams playing with that intensity Both the teams display their performance with the hell for leather. They want that goal in these last 2 minutes. Let's see which will be the team who will register the goal. Most likely, it seems like it will be a draw, and a draw will favor Sporting Club de Goa slightly, a tad little bit, because they will then move to the top of the table and will have 17 points in total. Throws it inside, and it just headed out. On the left it is. Dempo trying to attack from the left. Good delivery towards Shubham Rawat. And there was a push from behind, and it will be a free kick in favor of Sporting Club de Goa. Over the top. Back again with Sporting Club de Goa. Good pass here. And can he beat his man? He's looking for options. Attacks the ball inside. Safely collected by Sangramjit. And Dempo was so close. And here they have lost the ball out. Sporting have a chance. One proper cross is what they need. And it's got in! Sporting Club de Goa have got their goal, and Doyle Alves is the man who have scored right at the end of this fixture. And the number 16 prowling and pouncing for that attempt. And you are gifted it. The Flaming Oranges have devoured the Golden Eagles in those flames. And only the ashes remain now. And the Flaming Oranges are burning as they will move with 3 points today. And Dempo, the heavyweights, are almost out, seconds away from the final whistle. What a time to score! And Sporting Club de Goa, the reigning champions, have, well, the throne was tainted after they conceded the equalizer. But they have emerged and reinforced themselves, and they've won and clinched the throne back. Doyle Alves, what a spectacular header. And that brings us to the end of this match number 48. Sporting Club de Goa registered a thrilling victory. And this is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. But today, the slightest of margins, an error right at the end, and Dempo failed to get the ball back. A perfect delivery from the left-hand side, and Doyle Alves. What a spectacular header. What a vital header for Sporting Club de Goa. And they have registered the victory. 2-1 for Sporting Club de Goa. All 3 goals of today were headers. Kunal was the first one for Sporting Club de Goa to get the header right at the end of the first half. Dempo did get their equalizer in the 63rd minute. But this match had everything you need. A penalty save, yellow cards, and then a last-minute goal for Sporting Club de Goa to earn a hard-fought victory. The final scoreline, Sporting Club de Goa 2, Dempo 1. That brings us to the end of the match number 48 of this game. I am your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of it. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Till then, take care. Bye bye.